So simply the way dial his number if you are in need of cashew nut. Is it cashew nut or cashew seed?
Cashew itself.
Cashew itself, cashew nut.
So like dial his number. And if you want to buy me as a cashew tree or a cashew fruit, you can buy me as well, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So as well as we are moving right now, he is the one standing there. I'm the former director of immigration with his junior brother. They are from the same mother and father. They are the owner of this land from here up to there. But the cashew farmland is too big. But the drone will be fly out to show you how big the garden farm is. But we will be there. He will let us know and he will intro you himself and then he will tell us everything about this farm.
So we have our uncle over here who is going to tell us about the cashew farm that he has over here. So can you please tell us why you have a cashew, like I can say half of the farm over this side and this side you don't have cashews there?
The main reason why I have cashew plants at one side is because normally it used to kill the soil. It never had
Infertility.
fertility.
It causes
That's
infertility.
why I have the cashew at one side, and the other side I do not plant the cashew.
Okay.
I reserve this place for other plants like oranges and so on.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is the size of the land? Can you remember the size of the land?
It's 170
Wow.
by 200.
170 by 200. Wow. That's a massive land. Massive land. Yeah.
Like I told you earlier, my daddy used to have a lot of land here. This is the cashew farm. Combination with my brother's place too, all there.
Yeah.
It's all owned by my daddy.
Daddy.
And beyond it, there is a rice field.
Okay.
But I don't think we'll be able to go there today.
Okay.
Yes. It's also a big place.
It's also a big place.
Yes.
Yeah, you've been telling me about it.
Yeah, the thing is, if really we are able to at least to support ourselves financially, we can also make a multi-purpose program there.
Okay.
Even you can plant bananas there, even the poultry there. After digging a pond, fish pond.
Fish pond,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can also have poultry on top of it.
On top of the fish
And
pond.
then the feces of the chicken, the fish will can feed on it.
Feed themselves
after
from
having a fish pond. Huh?
Yeah.
Because that place is near the
river.
The river, yes.
But simply the way when you are interested what I'm telling me about but simply the way dial up his number straight up. He's the same man we meet in his orange farm. Simply the way he is the director general of immigration. You'll be hearing me saying but come over follow me us. As we always say, red, white, blue, white, green for the Gambia, our homeland. We stand for your work and pray that all may live in unity. So if you are in need of advice about farming or whatever, just dial his number when you are in need of advice. You will get a lot of advice. So how many years it take before it starts producing food?
It will take, normally it takes 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years.
Yes, exactly.
Before they will start producing. So
and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You can see.
yeah, it get bigger and bigger.
Yes.
So how many plants of cashew you are having here? I mean, please.
I can't give you this.
You can imagine
Well, I know
because it's too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
And I plant different trees here. You can see this is mahogany. You see? Mahogany.
Yeah, that's mahogany over there.
Mahogany. We have 3 of them also here.
Mahogany.
Yeah, mahogany. We have some.
It's also a famous tree.
The other side too there.
I think they are the one that these people normally cut for furnitures and things like that.
Furniture. And then I plant this.
You plant it?
We have 5 of them. There's another one there. They are growing. They are small ones. Huh? And then we have this keno also. Keno. You know keno?
Keno.
Yeah.
We know the local language, but
Local language, yeah.
I think maybe it is Obeke or because I believe these are the few trees that we have in the country. You have Obeke, you have Danta, sorry, you have Ash, you have a lot of them.
And then
Oblique.
you have a lot of this thing also. I don't know what they call it. Monkey bread.
Monkey bread, yeah.
Yeah.
Netto.
You have a lot of netto.
Netto, yeah.
Also.
It's monkey bread.
Kaba. You have kaba also.
Kaba, some stuff like that.
Yeah.
Talo. The other side.
Yeah, that other side. Salute.
The farm is a massive farm. You can see the cashews.
Maybe
You can see the
very soon
cashews.
I may assign people to come and clear the place,
The place.
so it can be clean. So that you
Okay.
can be able to at least have the access of picking
Okay.
the cashew nuts.
So from here to 3 or 4 months, when they will be start producing.
Maybe by next month or going to come in next year.
So when they start
By-
producing, so how many months did it take before you start
Let's say
harvesting?
March, April, May, June, July. Yes, up to July.
Up to July,
Almost about 3 to
4 months.
yeah. March, April, May, June. Yeah,
So it
3
seems
months.
like 3 months you'll be harvesting.
And you'll use it.
Yeah.
Because I used to assign somebody to feed the nuts for me.
The nuts. Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
Where are the cashew nuts? One fuller man.
So likely one bag of cashew nut. How much do you sell it?
Well, it depends on the kilos that you have because they normally sell it on two
By
kilos.
kilos.
By
Yeah.
kilos.
Okay, maybe
But
as we are
in a
talking
bag
right at the
of
moment.
these flour bags,
Yes.
you may be able to have almost about $6,000.
$6,000.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But maybe somebody or someone maybe they will be in need of cashew. That's why I asked you the price, but simply the way maybe you will be like buying and shipping it to Europe or Asia or India, but simply the way dial up his number as the way we always do it. As we say, for the Gambia, our homeland, we stand for your work and pray that all may live in unity, freedom, peace each and every day. As we represent the red, white, blue, white, green to the 4 corners of the world, we are there to encourage the younger one who sit down and fold down their hand and they said the Gambia is difficult, the Gambia is hard. Oh yes, we know Africa is hard, the world is hard, but we have to focus into farming, develop our nation, we develop Africa, we push it to the next level forward always. Ngambulo dunyo ko nga Gambia push katamingata nyato. But let's go forward and then he will give you the last advice and so that you yourself, your hand can be repatriated to Zion, you yourself to repatriate to Africa, the motherland, the sweet land, the land of African people. So I will say red, white, blue, white, green. Red stand for rainbow and white stand for peace, and blue stand for agriculture. Blue stand for River Gambia, white stand for peace, and green stand for agriculture. That's where we are right at the moment. We say go back to the farm, back to Kunkoto, grow what you eat and eat what you grow. I stand on this word and I'll be ever standing on this word. Grow what you eat and eat what you grow. Simply the way. Yes. We want you to give out like your last advice to the farmers, who are farming in Africa, because this YouTube channel, the worldwide nation view it. Many people follow us. They were focused. They want to focus into farming, invest into farming. Most of them they are farmers, but I think there will be need of advice from you. You give them advice so that we can focus into grow what you eat and eat what you grow.
Yes, son, like you rightly said, eat what you grow what you eat. For the youngsters, like capital is always the problem.
Capital.
Capital is always the problem when
Financial support.
you want to do farming.
Family.
And then when you do farming until you are established, and then maybe your plants or your whatever start growing, harvesting, market is always the problem too. But if we are able to have the market, there is not going to be any problem. But I will advise the youth, let them engage themselves in farming.
Into farming.
Farming is very good. If you're farming, you can never regret. How small it is you're going to have, you definitely realize something. It is very good that we embark on farming. And Gambia is a very lucky, we are very lucky to have this good land here.
Good land, yeah.
Yeah, we have good land here compared to other countries where you have hilly places and this mountain and so on. But here it is not like that. So I'll advise the youth at least to do something. At least
To get up and work.
to get up and walk.
Yeah, it's better than looting.
It's better than
stealing.
at least
Yeah.
smoking,
Yeah.
doing
Drinking attire, sitting in one place.
Is a lazy thing, There is a lot of facilities here. Even if you come to the farm, to the bush here, you can be able to get at least firewood.
Yes.
Firewood, you can just go and sell it. You can have something. And then if you are able to plant even one banana or pawpaw, maybe in 3 or 6 months' time, you will be able to have something. Money of your own.
Money of your own.
And then I will tell you one thing. A plant, you can have as many children as possible. But when you have plants, children can disappoint you, but plants can never disappoint you. You can live on these plants until you die. And when you die,
they will be still there.
They'll still be there.
Yeah.
And then you are always rewarded.
Rewarded.
Yeah, in the next
dunya.
World.
Yeah, in the next world.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll advise youth at least to engage themselves in farming.
Into farming. As we are talking right here, there are black people in Europe. So many years they never even been to Africa. They don't know Africa. But we always told them repatriate to Zion. And many of our brothers, African brothers, and our African sisters are out there in us, down there in Europe, America, Atlanta, Norway. But they never been to Africa. We always tell them repatriation to Africa because every black belongs from Africa, and every African is from Africa. So we said repatriate to Zion. If you yourself you cannot repatriate to Zion, your hand can repatriate to Zion to invest into farming. So what kind of advice do you have for them?
Well, here you can see it's all over green.
Green all over.
All over. It's always green all the time.
Yes.
not that maybe it's only in the rainy season that is
green.
Although we have more green in the rainy season, but it's always green.
Yes.
Green is a possible way of living. And you can see the sun.
Yes.
So our brothers over there outside somewhere, maybe in Europe or wherever, I will advise them at least to try and come back home.
Yeah. Because Africa is belong for the Africans.
Africans is for Africans.
Yes.
When you come here, you can make a living, good living. Yes. So that's the advice I can give. Let them come and at least help, because at least develop themselves. Land is not scared here as scarce as other countries.
Other countries.
Yes, especially in Gambia here. You see, land is abundant. You come, maybe you talk to your brother, you talk to your father or uncle. He'll be able to at least to help you a small piece of land where you can make your living. Yes. Comfort yourself and at the same time make a living, different. Because since I retired, I'm not doing any job. This is the job I am doing. Though I'm not having too much money, but at least to sustain myself, well, I thank God, thank Allah for that. You see. So it's not that much difficult.
We thank God for everything. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. As we said, for the Gambia, our homeland, we stand for your work and pray that all may live in unity. Simply the way, here is the number. Dial this number on the screen right now to get the best advice from Africa. Voice from Africa, simply the way. It's a legend, it's a great man, it's a father to our Gambian brothers, and simply the way, dial up his number forward always. It's a father friend. So a father friend always is your father. So he's my father forward always. As we say, Gambian told be munkanu killing and killing sade killing. As we say, we see that politics want to separate Gambian people. As we say, no do that. Ngambulo la nyoka nga Gambia push forward nyato derong usofora no mangora no kana koko Gambia wala tu koko njo manula nyabe Africa munuroka disi dollars we will go back to the farm you tiante new bogante kanu killing ngania killing as Bob Marley say one love one heart one blood one nation one black people and we join hands together we push Africa to the next level. Thank you very much for having your time in Nice Gambia
You're most
TV.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
No, most welcome.
Yeah.